All right, what are we doing today? Today we are getting the wash machine hooked up. Yes, it's a mess because I've been moving stuff around so I could work on that. See my little bench? Oh my God, that bench is working. That bench is working so good. Like I said, that's that pallet that we got the solar panels on. I just stood it up back there and cut one side off. And then kind of attached it from the beam there and whatever I had. Had some scraps of plywood left from the floor from in here. I put that up there. Oh, it's so nice having a workbench again. Ooh, it's the little things. It's the little things. But anyway, I got the hole cut in the floor back here already. I brought the pipe up. There's the pipe. Come up to the floor. Still got a caulk around that, seal it up. Got the hose stuck in there. I forgot to get some perforated strap today, so I just got a wire tie on there for now, but that's in there good and tight. It's got a seal on there that seals down in the pipe. And that's the extra pipe we got left, and I only grabbed, I don't know why, I only grabbed one coupler. We need two, so I gotta get another coupler for that piece. But anyway, this will get us out 20 feet for now. So here's the pipe. I already got it buried. Going up in the shed right there in the corner. And it's going to come out. I got a coupler on that one. Got to hook that one up to there. It's going to go down to here. That'll definitely water this mesquite really well. Oh, here comes Donna and Marley. Look, Donna's actually going to make an appearance. What's that called? A cameo? Is she actually making a cameo in one of the videos finally? Oh. And there's Marley. Marley. Huh?
I'm expecting my payment
Yeah. So we're gonna drain down here, and then I'm probably gonna trench around. That's what I'm starting to do here. I'm gonna dig around. I hate digging, but I don't want to leave it like this. So I'm gonna dig around, that way the water will kind of run out. And there's the cows again, messing with our dumpster. And I think one of these days, Donna, these cows are gonna dumpster tip us. Where are they at? There they are. See them down there? They're all gathering around the dumpster. Okay, drain line's done. I still got to get it buried, but I don't feel like digging no more. So we got a screen on the end of that, as you can see down there. I think it'll pull up there, and then it should run right out around through my trough here. That's my hope. If not, I'll dig it down a little bit, but yeah, still got to bury that line. So that's done. So the next thing is to get water to the wash machine. So here's what I did. I got a brass fitting. It's got an inside thread, 1/2 inch inside thread, and that is hose thread. So the plan is this will screw onto here like a SOA. You get the gist, blah, blah, blah. That'll screw on there. This will go here. Now give me a couple spots to screw it into from the outside. Okay, so then you got this sticking out, or not sticking out, but I'll have a hole cut there. And on the outside, I've got another fitting. I don't know where I ended up with all these, but I've got a 1/2 inch pipe to a hose fitting.
Surprise!
Surprise! So, oh, that's hard to do through the camera.
Look, hold on, I want to see it.
So that will screw on there. And you got to imagine the walls right here. So that'll be sticking outside. So we'll be able to just connect a hose there, and then that'll be screwed onto the inside. And that way when she wants to do laundry, she won't have to drag everything out and run a hose through here. It can just hook on from the outside. So you'll understand better when I show you when it's done. Carson got a haircut today. Say hi, Carson.
Super cute.
Carson, tell everybody hi. Carson, come back! Nope, you don't want to say hi. Alright, so I'll show you when I get this done. Basically, I just got to cut a hole here, which is no big deal. It's just a 1/2 inch pipe thread here. That's all it is. So I'll cut a hole there. That'll be on the outside. This will be on the inside. And this is actually screwed into this plywood, and I cranked it down as tight as I can get it, and it's grabbing really well because I made the hole smaller. So I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, got my hole cut through the shed. Didn't want to cut it, but I had to cut it. So, here's my fitting that I'm gonna screw the wash machine to, right here. That'll connect onto there. Bunk. I'll put a couple screws through the shed into this to hold that all tight up against the wall. And I got the hole cut out here. And remember, this is just temporary till we get the house built. The washer will be in the house when we get it built. So there's the fitting there. And then, I don't want to do this yet because I got pipe tape on it, but basically, this will screw onto there. Get it. Oh, I turned off the camera. So, yeah, so that'll screw into there. And then when she wants to do laundry, she can just connect the hose out here and we'll have water in there. That way we don't have to have water running through here, making a mess. Okay, now you get it better. Yeah, this is kind of overkill, but I'm just gonna, I don't feel like cutting it, to be honest. So I'm just gonna put a couple screws just to hold that tight, and that'll be it. All right, pick back up here. Alrighty, it is done. It is done. So there's that part that I was talking about. Screwed on there. I got some screws to the outside. I'll show you here. So that's screwed on there. Cows are up here again. They're just making their way through the yard, having some dinner. Alright, so outside we have this. So now she'll be able to just connect the hose right to that, straight off the pump. From the well back over there. Be able to connect the hose right to here. She can just screw it on, that way they don't have to run a hose through. Like I said, it's not really here or there. It's not a big deal, but keeps everything a little cleaner. You ain't got hoses running through here. We already got a drop cord running here. For the power, I got my inverter right here. And, you know, by all rights, she can plug it right into the inverter. But what we've done is, I just took that on there so it don't come apart. But we got a cord here. And then we usually got 2 inverters sitting here. The other one's over charging a battery right now. But anyway, she can just plug right into the inverter there. And I'm thinking of putting a little short exhaust on this. I'll show you the back of this. Putting a little short pipe on the end of that exhaust pipe right there. And running it right out through the side here. Just a short pipe. It's just like a 3/4 inch pipe is all it is. And run that right out through the side of the shed. That way she could actually run it inside. But for the time being, we'll just grab the generator and set it out here. It only weighs like 40 pounds. It's not that heavy. So then just set it outside the door and plug in that's the fan on the inverter. Plug in the drop cord to it. And voila, should be able to do laundry. So I got this straightened up a little bit nicer in here now. Still got to get some shelving in here. There's that metal that I got, just temporary, to cover up all the solar stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use all this metal. I've got to build a box out there, right there. I still haven't gotten the box built around my pump. So I got to get a box built out there to cover the pump. And then I've got to insulate it. And then I've got to mount the solar panel to the roof of the pump. Or the pump house, what it'll be, the pump house. So yeah, that'll be next. So next project, got that done. I'm sure we'll have something. I'm sure we'll have something here in the next day or so. Other than that, yeah, I think that's about it for now. I still got to get that line buried, but I don't feel like doing it today. Like I said, I just don't feel like digging today. Been digging so much that I kind of dug out. So I got it covered right there just so that it's covered, but I got to dig it down, you know, a couple inches, 2, 3, 4 inches, get it down below the grade a little bit. Because these guys like to walk over the top of stuff. They don't intentionally, they've never intentionally destroyed anything out here. They just kind of, you know, mosey along, and if it's in the way, they just step on it, or over it, or in it, or this guy here, or this girl here. Huh? I think she thinks I'm on her property. Alright, so that'll be it for now. Yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you is going to be next, because I'm not really sure. It'll probably be the pump house. I'll probably work on that next. So we need to get that done, get that insulated before winter gets here. Wink, wink. But they said it does get cold out here, so we do need to get that covered up, get that insulated up. And then in here, we're going to pick up some of the, I think I might have told you, but we're going to pick up some of that white foam or some of that pink stuff, the solid stuff. And we're going to go around the walls with that, just so that everything stays a little bit warmer in here. I know it'll still be chilly in here, but I think that'll keep it a little bit warmer in here. Here's a quick look here at our solar. So the battery's only at 12.8. We've had only about a couple hours of sun all day. It's really zapping us. So let's see what we got here. We got 83 volts coming, 81 volts bouncing back and forth. Yeah, 12.8 is all we've got in the batteries right now. That's all it's in that. But we did have the air conditioner running. We had the air conditioner running for quite a while today. Had it running for 3 or 4 hours. And as you can see, it's been pretty overcasty all day with these clouds. They're finally starting to clear out. So today probably wasn't the best day to attempt to run the air conditioning, but we did it anyway. And then with the sun hiding behind there like that, we still get pretty good voltage. Let me get back to the voltage. We still get pretty good voltage. This is usually up around 110. But when the sun's hiding like that, you see our amps, we're only getting like 2 amps from the solar right now. When the sun's behind the clouds, we only get a couple amps. When the sun's out, we get about 18 to 20 amps. So it makes a big difference when that sun's out. And then same with the voltage. We're only getting 81 volts. Usually we're up about 110. And then this will show our load. Right now we're only using 117 watts right now, so that's nothing. That's literally nothing. So anyway, just a little update on that. Forgot the connectors for the breaker again. Like I said, we got a 200 amp breaker there. I just got to tie that in line. That stupid little bird just won't leave here. Got to tie that back in. That way we got a breaker in there. But for right now, it's working okay. All right, that's it for now.